Ghostbusters 3 is in theaters July 15th, but they look to bust real ghosts all year in spooky downtown Terrell.
Something strange in your neighborhood.
Dayton Gardner and his mom Brenda Newby are the stars of this show, and he got into ghosts a few years ago.
One year for my birthday, I decided to take me and a friend to Jefferson, Texas. We did the ghost tour and stuff and thought everything there was cool. We stayed at one of the haunted hotels. We got a picture. We got this amazing picture of what we do believe is the man of the grove. A man in a suit, almost looked like he was holding a lantern. It was really interesting.
They had so much fun, they had an idea.
Why don't we just do this all the time? So we started buying a bunch of equipment, turned our group into a little paranormal investigation team.
So the historic Terrell Ghost Walk was born, and they also do actual investigations. Brenda told me that most ghostly encounters are, well, like Casper, friendly.
We got started into this for the ghost hunting aspect of it,
Do you believe in ghosts?
You think it's going to be fun. You think it's going to be all about chasing spirits. But then you get that frantic phone call of someone who is afraid to be in their own home. Turns out it's just Grandpa trying to say hi.
Girl, I believe in ghosts.
Probably the most surreal experience for me was the first time I actually laid my full central vision on an apparition. It was a large, solid black silhouette of a man that I saw pass.
As you walk the creepy streets of Terrell after dark, you really do begin to believe, even if you didn't before you got here.
I do think there's a lot of activity in Terrell, more so than maybe other places. There's quite a few variables to that. I believe one of them might be the train tracks, not to mention all the old buildings that probably has something to do with it.
Buildings like books and crannies where a bold investigator once told spirits,
If you want me to leave at all, just give me any sign and we'll leave. And right as he said that, a book came off of the shelf, turned at a 90-degree angle, and landed at his feet.
Then, as the sun set on Westmore Avenue.
This is an old train depot. We've had some of the workers tell us that they've been having quite a few experiences in there. One of the biggest experiences that they hear is that they hear footsteps.
Dayton has had actual contact with one of the spirits during an investigation.
We were trying to speak with the spirits, and I kind of said something that could have been seen as antagonizing a bit. As we were leaving one of these rooms, I felt this burning sensation on my back, and I got the investigator behind me with a camera to point the camera at my back, and I pulled up my shirt to reveal 4 scratches on my back.
They have video, and you can see it for yourself.
The photograph we got in Jefferson, the video, we actually have video of the scratch marks. I'll make sure those are all up on TerrellGhostWalk.com.
Katrina Putman was along on our tour, and she had her own ghost stories of Terrell.
I used to work at Terrell State Hospital, so there was all kinds of spooky stuff. And my dad used to be a police officer around here, and there was all kinds of crazy stories.
So can I ask a question then of you? JD, do you believe in ghosts?
I absolutely do believe in ghosts. I've felt things, seen things over the years. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they hang out, why they don't move on to the next level. Why is that? Why aren't they moving on?
Sometimes they're just visiting. Most of them are not stuck. They come back to check on us.
You can check out the historic Terrell Ghost Walks most Saturday nights. It starts at the corner of Moore Avenue and Francis Street, right across from the Iris Theater. The website is TerrellGhostWalk.com, and on the creepy streets of Terrell, we are Texas Road Trippin'.